back again. Dropped frames and all. Well, the screen I'm looking at looks much better. It's like, look at that hair. It's goofy. I don't know if I'm going to need to wear my headphones if this thing doesn't work. If anybody's watching, can you hear me? Can you see me? Way better. Oh, good. You can hear me clear. Picture is great. Sound works just fine. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I downloaded StreamYard and installed it, and it's all new. And I don't understand it. So I'm just going to resort to this because I don't plan on being on screen very often anymore. Little kind of piece of the future. Anyway, this was a test, but maybe I should just start. It's 5:30 here in Chicagoland, a beautiful windy city, which is supposed to have all Armageddon happen on the weekend. Hey, Eric, thanks for popping in. I know you might still be at work or having dinner or something. I miss you. I miss all you guys. And I got a lot of news, and I got a lot of big changes happening in my life, and a lot of changes happening with, where does it say how many people are? Oh, okay. It says I got 4 people viewing. La famille. Yeah, it's true. I'm spending lots more time with the family, and I'm loving it. And I don't have time for you. Isn't it funny? You retire, you get all this time, and then you just don't have time to go back to your channel and work on anything because you're too damn busy doing all this other crap. I'm supposed to be retired and relaxing, and so I've come to some decisions, and instead of doing a stream, I might as well just do this. I'm on now. I might as well talk now. I wish I had more people, but those can watch the video later. Hey, look, it's my shoes. I'm still goofy. So after the 4 years of hell I had in the hospital, and which I didn't even go into, I haven't even gone into any of the. I posted a couple of videos because I wanted to have my channel still active, and it's still going to be active. It's just not going to be the same as it used to be. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I probably will never be doing movie reviews anymore on here. Pretty much strictly doing Letterbox for all my movie reviews. Those What's Roger Watching from the past days and IMO reviews, I'm not going to be doing them anymore. In the 4 years that I've been away, I've been every great once in a while get an email from YouTube saying, oh, you got a copyright strike on one of my past videos from 2015 where I showed 30 seconds of The Evil Dead or something in a review or something. And they stopped the monetization and all that, which I don't care. As long as they don't take the video down, I don't care. To be honest with me, with the views I was getting and the subscribers I have, I was only getting about $100 a year off my channel. And that's not, I don't even care being monetized anymore. It's no big deal for me. I won't be doing reviews. I don't know if I'll be doing any more defending my collections, or anything like that. I might do like my favorite disturbing films of all time, and I'll make a video where I show Belch, or I'll show my movies, and talk about them that way. But I don't even need these, because you're hearing me through there, and my hair's long. I need a haircut. The old Roger Belch. Yeah. What is he that better? No, that's too much window. That's a little better. Anyway, I've decided to not give up channel Donstar as the channel, but go back to the very beginning roots of what it used to be, which is whenever I have an interesting movie, home movie, or something like that, or something I find funny that I want to preserve, I'm going to throw it up on YouTube, whether anybody watches it or not. It's for my thing. If you look back at my early ones, I was putting a lot of my friends up there, going to Pepe's restaurant and just talking and goofing around. I got tons more of those, and I'd like to just put them up there for my friends who will want to watch those. I've come very close to the pearly gates, as it were. Oh, good, Eric. Thanks. There'll be plenty more. I got this whole hour. Well, I'm going to cut it down to about a half hour of my friend's car getting smashed and his turmoil, which is hilarious. Anyway, I've almost gotten to the pearly gates twice while I was in the hospital. Once before I went in, they said I could have died, and I was very close to dying within a 5-month radius. And I took care of my life and tried to be better, and I ended up falling, getting a concussion, going into the hospital, and all hell broke loose with everything that was going on with my body, everything that I was trying to do, killing myself by overeating, by drinking, by doing anything I can to not be healthy, because I didn't want to be here anymore. There are days where I feel like that now. But I came close twice. When I was in the hospital and I got out, and I went to my GP, and they was looking at my records from why I was in the hospital. He says, "Oh, you had these ulcers. You had these things, these sores that were like fleshy sores," which I have pictures of, and they will be up sometime. And I'll have a little turn your head if you don't want to see, or close your eyes, because they're nice and gruesome looking, the little sores I was dealing with that were eating my flesh down a quarter-size hole down to about an inch into my stomach. I had 13 of those things, and a bunch of them were cut through surgery, cut out, and they actually went around my hernia. I don't know why they didn't just take care of my hernia while they were there, because now I have a flat stomach with this big ball right by my navel where the hernia is. And it's like, well, just take that out so I can have a flat stomach. So my GP said, I knew a guy who had one of those, and he died. He died 3 months later. They couldn't stop it. And that freaked me out, because I had 13 of them, and I survived. And everything was going great because I got out, my insurance kicked in, my health insurance, and the SNAP card, so I can get free groceries, and I got a pass to ride any kind of transportation, public transportation, and I'm senior God. I got everything coming to me. I go to McDonald's and get a senior discount. Ooh. I haven't been to McDonald's yet. It's been 4 years. Not that I'm missing it. So things are really good. Things are happy here. I'm not complaining. But something happened around the beginning of the year where I just started getting really depressed and down and thinking. And I was like, I'm getting too old. Not that I'm getting too old. It's looking at my YouTube channel and those 4 years I've been away watching people on YouTube and watching all the new young YouTubers, movie fans coming up in the groups, in the horror community, in the movie community, in this community, and that community. There's all these young kids coming up now doing movie reviews and showing off their movies, and they're doing this and they're doing that. And it's like, why do I have to do that? There's so much out there. I don't need to show my stuff off anymore. I always thought it was a stupid thing anyway. It was ridiculous. Look what I got. And then the next person has the same thing. Everybody has the same videos on Tuesday. They're all showing the same movie that they got, and I thought it was all ridiculous, but I got my defending my collection videos up there, and they're the most popular videos I got. And that's cool. People enjoy it. But I was thinking, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm not going to be doing movie reviews except for over on Letterboxd. So why am I even doing YouTube anymore? The editing, I love editing, but it's just, you can see how my hospital videos are going. I don't even video. Those last two I just put up without any edits because I was just like, I don't have the time. I've been going out a lot with my brother. We've been going to my relative's place. For holiday things. I've been doing things downstairs. I started a little film club downstairs for the seniors, which is kind of fun, but at least it takes the time, I'm set in my place. If I'm retired, might as well retire from most of my stuff, Charlie, that's right. Charlie. I don't know. I'm just like, what's the point? I have so many friends that I've made here on YouTube through people watching my video, making comments, or the live streams, which I loved doing. And I still plan to want to do those. I don't think I'll be hosting any live streams myself where I have people on like the old days. But I am more than willing to come on anybody else's stream and join the chat. I just, there's a change that happened. I don't know. I'm still the goofy guy. It's just that I don't feel like doing it anymore. I have too much to do. I've actually stopped buying Blu-rays, and I've never bought 4K. I think I got 2 3D movies that were 4Ks included, or the 3D and Blu-ray were included. They were 4Ks, whatever. But I'm not buying a movie anymore. I am burning Blu-rays. I got myself a Blu-ray burner. And when a movie comes out, I will get a copy of it, a Blu-ray copy of the Blu-ray. And I'm happy with that. I'm running out of room to have any more shelves. I have 2 giant shelves filled right now. One of them is all 3D. One is just all Blu-ray. And all my DVDs are in boxes in a closet. So I have really no more. There's no reason for me to buy the movies anymore. One, I don't have money. I got my insurance money. which is in the bank, and I don't touch that. That's my nest egg. That's my live till I die money, and that's there. I'm using about $100 a month to get little groceries and things that I can't get on my Snap card. Snap card is a government card that you can go out and get groceries, everything, and it's on the card. I get about $300 a month for food. So I'm never starving. Plus, they have meals here. I can go to eat the meals whenever I want. Nice, good, not that good, which is why I buy groceries. And then, like today, for lunch, I cooked myself a little steak. And I had steak, nothing else, just steak. That was good. Good for me. No reason to go down. I probably won't have nothing tonight, maybe a couple chips or something, and that's it. Some beef jerky or something. So I don't get much money other than that $100 a month. And I'm not going to use that $100 a month to buy like toilet paper and if I need a pot or if I need something, I'm going to use that money for it. So I'm not buying movies anymore. No, not my. You guys. So until then, I'm burning my own movies. Now, 3D movies I am buying. I'm continuing to buy 3D movies. 3D, they're still making 3D. Yes, they are still 3D movies. There's 5 or 6 coming out this year. And on Blu-ray. And I already pre-ordered all of them. So those I am buying. Regular Blu-ray movies, because 3D, you can't make you could make a copy of 3D and it looks good, but I want the real thing because I want the good crystal clarity for the 3D. Go find fun 3D. YouTube should be a hobby. Eventually we get tired of it. That's true. You see so many people on YouTube that I got to take a break. I'm going to take a break, and then they're gone for 2 months, and then they come back. I know a few people that do that a lot. Problem with them, a lot of them, is they delete their entire channel, and then all their old videos are gone, which is ridiculous. Mine are not going anywhere. And if my channel ever gets shut down, I have everything backed up on external hard drives, all my videos. So I just need to upload them again. So YouTube, shut me down. Anyway, don't shut me down, YouTube. Don't shut me down. That'd be another hassle. So in the meantime, like I said, I'm converting old Super 8 movies. I'm converting. I got all my cassette tapes. I got one of those cassette to digital. I took all my cassette tapes, made digital files of them so I can go through and crystal clear them up, clean them up so I can save them that way. I'm going through all my little camcorder movies and my VHS. I got a big box of VHS tapes, and I'm hoping I come across this one. I got an interview with Bruce Campbell from back before Army of Darkness came out, where I sat with him and we did a goofy little shtick. And then I got him on stage talking all about Army of Darkness, which I haven't seen on YouTube at all. So I might only have that video. So I want to find that. It's on VHS when I had the big camera and I would walk around like a newsman. So I just got to find that video. It's in my box of VHS, but I'm working. My next issue is to buy a VHS machine because I don't have one. And I'll probably go buy one, for $25 somewhere and use that to copy and digitize all my VHS. Now that I have a Blu-ray burner, I can and I upgraded my video editor, my video editor, so I could do high def videos. I can take something like that and make it look like it's high def, So I have all this work ahead of me that I want to do. That's like he said, the family, it's a lot of that stuff is old family stuff. Photographs I've been scanning. This is a wonderful device. This scanner thing, brother, if you got a ton of pictures to scan, you just put it in there, go, and it's beautiful pictures. And then you go into Photoshop and you tweak them and colorize them and erase all the scratches and all that. So, yeah, I have boxes and boxes my brother's been finding of all the family photos and things like that. So, did I cover everything? In a nutshell, I'm going to be done with YouTube. I'm going to still be posting stuff. I can't say what it is. It's not going to be the way I was planning on coming back. I had big plans when I was laying in that hospital bed of what I wanted to do and how I was going to do everything and how each video was going to be this unique little skit show where it was going to be quick, 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 and not just me sitting there. And cover a lot of topics within a half hour, you know. And by the time I got home, and like I said, when the New Year's came around and this huge depression came around again for me, you know how the holidays are. I just, you know, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with that. And with all the other stuff I have coming up to do, and I'm still selling stuff like crazy on YouTube. I just sold my sonic screwdriver, my Doctor Who sonic screwdriver, for over $300. That was nice. $300. And I think I told somebody I had 2 Friday the 13th paperbacks, 1 and 2, and they both went for $500. So that was great. Paperback, 75-cent paperback, $500. Thank you. So yeah, I'm especially my Blu-rays. Upload what you want when you want. I'm that's what I plan, Eric. I think we talked about that in the last live week that you joined me when I first came back. Hey, Junebug. Oh, and I have another movie on the works. Me and my buddies that did On the Down Low. We are raising money now for our clown movie. The script is complete. It is. We're getting ready to cast, to do auditions. This is. I didn't even have that in my mind when I was going through that. That's a whole nother thing that's coming up. Now, with all that said, the big dreaded umbrella over me right now. I've been diagnosed with congestive heart disease. And it's funny because this happened about a month before I saw, what's the Brendan Fraser movie? The big guy, The Whale. And he's talking about, that movie was like me, man. I would have been him if I didn't fall and hit my head. I'm totally serious because I have an estranged daughter that, well, I didn't have her come and visit me, you know, as one last time or anything. But when he mentioned he had congestive heart disease, I was like, oh, great. Now I'm going to mention that. People are going to think I'm just doing what the movie said. No, this is what pretty much put me into shock. Doctors say I have to live my life better, live healthier, give up all the crap I've been doing, and basically kind of take it one day at a time. I had a bad bout back in back in January and in November and December through January, where I couldn't get from my chair here to the bathroom and back without sitting down, totally exhausted, out of breath. I couldn't even go downstairs. I couldn't do anything. The minute I got up to do anything, I had to sit down immediately. when I was in the kitchen, I'm looking in the kitchen. Why? It's right there. Why do I have to look? You're looking at me. I'm looking. I go in the kitchen to do dishes and stuff. I'm sitting while I'm doing my stuff because I couldn't stand. They arranged my medicines a bit. That's when they had diagnosed me with the congestive heart failure. And they said, here's some more medicines. Here's a little more on this. Here's a couple more milligrams of this. Try this for a month and see how this is. Well, fortunately, it worked. And I'm feeling much better. Heart isn't the greatest still. I do have coughing fits. I'm constantly have a runny nose, blowing my nose. I'm constantly sneezing. Of course, I'm not doing it while I'm online now. But yeah, so if I just really started thinking about life like most people do, you know, when they get kind of news like that, and you just kind of look at things, or what's wasteful, what's not wasteful, what's important to you, what's not important to you. I'm trying to think, which is why I'm keeping to repeat myself. Um, it's just that I had a friend get in an argument, or I made a comment on one of his videos, and I made the comment to him a while ago, and it just blew him off. And this time I made a comment because I was really feeling like speaking my mind. And maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, but I did. And this guy just, I don't want to say his name. If you know him, you probably read comments and you know of him. He's a good friend. He doesn't think I'm his friend anymore, which is kind of sad. But hey, I just thought he was wasting his time, and I see a lot of people wasting their time. I see a lot of people wasting money when I'm realizing that, I don't have it. Not that I need it, because I'm getting everything from the government I kind of need. So it's the little happy things, the collector in me that's suffering a little. It was, you start thinking when you're 64 years old that, I don't have too much time here. Why am I buying this? It's save that money and use it. Go out for a nice dinner with somebody. Use that money for something you might really need down the line. Maybe there'll be a 3D movie that you didn't know was coming out. You want to buy that because I'm still collecting the 3D movies. But it's scary. It's just scary. And once I got all past that scariness, I got into I sit in that chair and I look out that window and I look at the birds in the tree and I look at the clouds and I wish I see a UFO, which I don't see no damn UFOs. But, I just I reflect a lot on my past. And I see a lot of wasted opportunity. All right, let's get off this topic because I'm getting watery-eyed. So I don't plan to be on long. I'm not putting any links in here. Like I said, I'm not going to host any streams. Little burp. I might. Where did that come from? I don't know where these things come from. I don't see what everybody's talking about. Clown Bruce, wow, what's up, John Steele? Upload what you want. Hello, Clown, free sleeve. These interwebs have been a trap for many, yeah. You told me maybe a month ago. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the situation. Go out and that's what I'm doing. Why sit here and spend hours editing and filming myself going, hey, look at this water. It's good. Propel is great. Their kiwi strawberry and their berry is quite refreshing. And it's not carbonated for those that don't like to belch or belch too much like me. Here you go. Hey, put that on TikTok. God. Ah. Well, there you go. It's even refreshing on me. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm heading out. I'm doing more things. I'm not spending the time to do videos anymore. I will come on every once in a while and do something goofy because I love to talk, and I never get political. I could talk a lot about the school shootings and about the all the stuff they're talking about on TikTok about the conspiracies that are happening with the government. And I could talk all about that stuff, but I'm not. I don't do that. I'm a go lucky guy, and I am a happy, good looking guy. Sometimes I am. Not when I wake up in the morning, but um. No, I don't think I'll be selling that much water after I get off. Oh God. All right. All right. Anyway, I've been on for 30 minutes. Oh, the movie Southbound. Anybody see Southbound from 2015? I'm planning on watching that tonight. It just finished downloading. So I'm going to watch that. It's supposed to be disturbing. I always like disturbing movies. My favorite disturbing movie of all time. Dans ma peau, which means in my skin. About a girl who's she eats herself. That's all I'll say. Beautiful movie. I love it. It's just so hauntingly creepy and disturbing. I love it. So I'm going to watch this movie, and I'll see everybody when I see everybody. All right. I'm still the same old Raj. I'm still the goofy guy. It's just that my days are numbered. I don't know when. Um, it pretty much all depends on me, on how I do with my life, and run into the doctor whenever I notice something interesting or an issue. So yeah. But I am available for live streams. All you got to do is send me a link whenever you're on, or send me a message like a day before and say, hey, you want to go live? And I'll go live with you. It's just that I'm not going to be doing any myself. No, I'm not going to host any live streams because I can't figure out StreamYard. That new StreamYard is ridiculous. So, all right, I'm off, guys. I'm going to go put something on and get that movie on my little USB port so I can stick it in and watch it, and stick it in and out, in and out. All right, guys, it's been a slice, and I hope that it's going to explain some stuff to all of you about what I'm kind of going through. I still have stories from the hospital. I still have videos from the hospital. So Channel Donstar ain't going anywhere. It's just you're not going to have the usual. It's going to be a different channel. So if you're a friend of mine, keep tuning in. If you don't like me, you're going to leave. Big deal, you know. If you were only there to see about movies, yeah. Hey, I sold all my Star Wars helmets. I sold my sonic screwdrivers. They're not there no more. Just selling the stuff, because otherwise it's just gonna, you know, I don't know. I'm telling my brother, no, you can't put this down for $10 on eBay. It's worth like 50. You know, don't do some research. So I got to tell him what it's worth, and then he'll put it out. And hey, thank you, David Cannabis. Hey, I could use some cannabis. Hello, sir. I like to see you talk about films from time to time. It's relaxing and therapeutic. I can relate to some of the struggles you're describing, even though I'm fairly wish you the best. Thank you. I wish you did wish me the best. Thanks. People have told me that I'm a good conversationalist, I guess, or a storyteller. Eric. But anyway, thanks for that. I don't know where it's going to go. I really don't. Do these go to my thing that I get my monetization? Does it go through that? I don't know. Anyway, if you want to send me stuff, my PayPal and my address, I'm very open. I don't care if someone knocks on my door and shoots me. I'm going to die anyway, you know? So my address is out there on my channel, and I think my phone number's there. Give me a call some night at 3 in the morning and deep breathe on the phone. I can't get off. You can tell I haven't done this in a while because I can't shut off. All right, I'm going, guys. Thank you for that. Thanks, everybody who popped in. Thanks for everybody who is going to watch this or who are watching it now later. That's the news. I could go into it even more further because I did kind of stop because I didn't want to start crying. And we'll talk to everybody in the next video. All right, in the next video, whatever that is. All right, guys. End stream. Right, end stream. Bye, everybody. Love everybody. I love you all, man. Say that to everybody. Hug people, man. Just go up to a stranger and hug them. You don't know how much that affects a person just to give somebody a hug out of nowhere, you know. And you know, say I love you a lot more. It really goes a long way. Okay, guys. I'll talk to everybody next time. Bye-bye.